Welcome back. I'm now joined by James Mungai, the director of the Youth Banner, an organization that is supporting enterprise development here in the country. Karibu sana, James.
Asante.
Yes. The Youth Banner, what is it all about?
The Youth Banner is a not-for-profit organization that was launched in the year 2010 by a lady called Wamoyo Mahinda. She has been very passionate about youth empowerment and development, and she has been in this space for 20 years. So the passion to make a difference in the youth space motivated her to start the Youth Banner. And now this is the 6th year since its formation, and we have worked in over 27 counties. Our vision is developed, economically empowered youth, and our mission is to create an enabling environment for youth to earn sustainable income. So far, we have reached out to over 20,000 youth through our information meeting, our business clinic. But the real impact is that we have been able to train over 5,800 youth in entrepreneurship, 1,600 in digital literacy. And out of those people that we have trained, they have started enterprises that have been able to employ over 10,180 youth in the last 6 years.
Wow.
And it is growing.
Now, James, let me ask you this. What does the enterprise development consist?
The entrepreneurship program, it's called the Banner Economic Empowerment Program. We usually say BEEP. It's a program that was designed with the need that is there in the market for the youth. So it's not a program that we just woke up one day and designed. It took more than 20 years for it to be designed. It has 7 components in it. There is the entrepreneurship training, where youth are equipped with the skills, the business skills. Then another important component in our program is mentorship, because you find today mentorship is not being given the weight. The youth are not given mentorship, either at school or in their business. And you find most of the businesses, the enterprises that are run by youth, mostly they do not survive beyond 3 years.
That's true.
Because one, they are lacking mentorship.
In fact, the recent statistics done by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics indicated that 30% only survive past their 3rd birthday. And this was done here in the country.
Yeah, and mentorship and coaching, they are very key components in supporting youth entrepreneurs. The 3rd component is on financial literacy. Financial literacy is a very key component to any entrepreneur, because you find sometimes we are not able to differentiate between our personal finances and our business finances. There are others who also do not know what exactly, when you talk of financial literacy, is. Financial literacy is all about financial planning and management.
In fact, it reminds me, one of the biggest challenges that many startups usually encounter is they have challenges with their finances. They mix their personal finance plus the organization finance, and this is the biggest hindrance that they're having.
That is precisely true, and that's why that component in our program is also very key. Then you have the 4th component, which we call peer-to-peer support. Peer-to-peer is during the training and after the training. We want these entrepreneurs who have come together during the training and after the training to continue supporting themselves. Every entrepreneur has their own strength. You might be very good in marketing. Another one is very good in financial management. Another one is very good in digital marketing. Another one is good in financial planning. So the reason why this component of peer-to-peer support had to be incorporated in this because we wanted to have a support beyond our support, such that within their community, they can support each other to grow their businesses together. Another component is, the fifth component is linkages to finance and market. Because the biggest challenge today we have when it comes to youth and women is access to finances.
That's true.
And sometimes market opportunities. They don't know where, like you might find somebody is a producer, is in manufacturing, but does not know after producing, where do I go? So what we have tried to do in the last 6 years, we have tried to work with the financial institutions. Some we had MOUs on how they will help our young entrepreneurs based on the business plan that they develop. Because one of the key deliverables of the program, after 6 months, you must come up with a bankable business plan. So that was the reason why we had to link with the financial institution, since we didn't have a component where we were ourselves were offering finances, but we have worked in partnership with other partners like Kiva. We had also partnered with Chase Bank. We had also partnered with Faulu, Equity, and Family Bank. All these we did it with the name of trying to link our entrepreneurs to the finances. Yeah. The sixth component is digital literacy. We have, during our 4 years of being in operation, we have done a lot in giving entrepreneurship training. But we have also come to realize that the world is changing. It's going digital.
In fact, they usually say, if you don't change, change will change you.
Exactly. We also have now introduced another component, the seventh component, about it's called Ajira. It's more of supporting, giving business support services to enterprises that have already started, but for them they need support to go to the next level, to scale to the next level. So what we are doing, we place you on a program, a 6-month program. Then your business is exposed to some tools, so that during that period of engagement, we'll be able to tell you where is your business. The first 3 months is what you call the diagnostic phase, where we are trying to establish where the challenge is in your business. You might find your business is doing well, but there are other areas that are not doing well. For example, you might find you are doing well in terms of sales and marketing, but once you get the resources, you are not able to plan your finances. So we give you a direction of like, we help them to set their strategic goals, to position them strategically, so that they can be able now to compete with other SMEs. So basically, those are that's how our entrepreneurship program is. And there is also a component under the finance linkage to finance and markets. We have a program that is women-only program that is skewed towards hand skills development, beadwork, crochet, such. And that one, we came to realize that during our program at the initial stage, the uptake by women was low. And we did a research to establish what was ailing, or what was the cause of low intake of the program by women. And we realized is somehow they were intimidated by men. The program is called the Amka Tujinue group. It's called Amka Tujinue group because we work with groups. Women have to be in the group of either from 3 going up to the number that you want to be, but you have to be in a group. And it has proven that women work very well. and succeed when they work in groups.
In groups.
Yes. So it's a pretty not new concept, but the funding has been very limited for that program.
Wow.
But that is a program that would create a lot of impact, specifically in the women space.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had mentioned to me some of the entrepreneurs that you're supporting. So far, how far is your reach? Is it just within Nairobi region, or how is your impact?
We started in Nairobi, more so in the informal settlement.
Yes.
When you count the informal settlement in Nairobi, we have about 12 informal settlements.
Yes.
And we have been in all of them, the 12 informal settlements.
The informal settlements, you mean slums?
Yes, I mean slums. And we have also been, for the last like 3.5 years, we have been in the rural areas of Kisumu County, Migori County, Homa Bay County. And recently we launched another project in Kwale County. Yeah.
Wow. So you have spread your tentacles all over the country.
Yes.
Now, what will be your parting shot, James?
What I will urge the government, and more so I'm directing this to our president because he's very passionate about youth empowerment,
Yes.
is that they need now to think outside the box. Work with other stakeholders in the youth space. Because I believe, like today, if the youth banner, for example, is given a portion of the affirmative fund,
Yes.
both the women and the youth fund, I think the impact we will create is more.
Because you go to the grassroots and you have the networks.
And we are in the grassroots.
Yes.
And we know where the government is going wrong.
Because you're already proven.
This is a proven model,
Yes.
and it is working.
Yes.
And even the government, if they want to come and talk to us, we are willing to work with them using the same model.
Wow. Now, I'm interested, probably, James, to work with you. How can I contact you? Do you have a website?
We do have our website, www.theyouthbanner.org. We also have the Facebook page, The Youth Banner. We are also on Instagram, The Youth Banner. We are also on Twitter, still The Youth Banner, at The Youth Banner. And we also, through our website, we have contact that you can reach to us. We don't discriminate. We work with all people, from whichever race you are, from whichever religion you are, even the disabled, people with disability, because disability is not inability. There is also something that I wanted to mention before we conclude. We have realized the issue about financial services, linkage to financial services is a challenge. So come next year, we'll be launching a youth saving and credit scheme that I believe will be the game changer in the financial services sector. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, James.
Asante sana.
In fact, I've learned a lot, James,
Karibu sana.
from this conversation. In fact, we are told that we have the capacity and the will to achieve what we want to achieve as entrepreneurs. Until next week, God bless.